Welcome to Tricky's Kitchen, where delicious food is made easy. Today Tricky is preparing potato stuffed buns, also known as aloo buns. So tell me, when a spicy potato filling is stuffed inside a well-risen dough, which is beautifully decorated with thin strips and nigella seeds, and then baked until soft and golden brown, why wouldn't anyone be tempted to try out this recipe? So let's get straight to the ingredients. The ingredients for the dough and the ingredients for the filling. The method. We are on stage 1, preparing the potato filling. So heat oil in a wok, add in the cumin seeds, ginger and green chilies, give it a toss. Add in the onions and fry. Now add in the salt and fry until the onions turn light brown. When the onions have turned light brown, add in all the powdered ingredients. That's the coriander seed powder, turmeric powder, cumin seed powder, garam masala, chaat masala and chilli flakes. Please note that the chilli powder is optional and only add it if you want the filling to be even more spicy. Add in the boiled and grated potatoes. Mix it in. Add a little water if required and give it a good mix. Now add in the chopped green coriander and lemon juice. Mix. This is a good time to taste. So taste. Add salt and lemon juice only if required to adjust the taste to your liking. And there, the potato filling is ready, set aside for later use. We are moving on to the next stage, which is preparing the stuffed buns. So add in the milk, sugar, oil, yeast, flour and salt to the mixing bowl of a stand mixer. Please note that the milk must be at room temperature. Add water a little at a time and mix until it forms a soft dough. Note, add additional water if needed to make sure the dough is nice and soft. Again, a reminder that the milk that we used earlier and the water that we're using now should be warm at room temperature. Knead with the dough hook for about 4 to 5 minutes. Alternatively, knead by hand for about 8 to 10 minutes. You know when the kneading is done, when the dough leaves the side of the mixing bowl. So there we can see the dough has nicely left the side. So grease the dough with oil and cover and set aside in a warm place until it almost doubles or triples in size. This will take 1 hour. Note, you can place the dough in a warm oven which has been warmed up. With the light left on, make sure the oven is switched off. When the dough has proved and tripled in size, tip it onto a flat surface, handle it very gently and divide it into 2 portions to make it easier. Now roll out each portion into a large square or a rectangle. You can use a cookie cutter or a knife to cut out square shapes. Use a large cookie cutter so that there is enough space to put in the filling. Now spoon 2 to 3 portions of the filling onto the middle of one square, then place another square on top and press down firmly and trim off the edges. I like my buns to have a lot of filling in it, so depends on you. how much you want to fill in. Repeat the previous process, that is, spoon in the filling, press down firmly on the sides and trim off the edges. So prepare as many stuffed buns as you can with the dough and filling and place them on a baking tray lined with greaseproof or parchment paper. Then the remaining dough, roll it out as thinly as possible and cut out long narrow strips using a multi-wheel pastry cutter. And use the long strips to create a decorative pattern on the tops of the stuffed buns. You could use your imagination and creativity to decorate as you wish. Repeat the previous step and decorate the remaining buns and set aside in a warm place for 40 minutes to prove. So this is the second proving. While the buns are proving, preheat the oven to the temperature shown. Then after the buns are proved, brush the tops with milk and you can sprinkle some nigella seeds on the bottom left corner of the buns. Again, as mentioned earlier, use your creativity to decorate as you wish. You could use sesame seeds instead or any other seeds that you wish. Bake in a preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. Then remove from the oven when done and brush the tops with butter. And there you have it, soft and delicious potato stuffed buns. So thank you for stopping by. Do hope you will give this recipe a try. Tricky's Kitchen has lots of other bread recipes that you would like to try out. So be sure to click on the video link on your screen right now and watch another video.